You have been doing some video game stuff recently.
Yeah.
On 2K. Well, because you haven't been able to hang out with any of your friends.
Yeah.
You were telling me you do something very special on those games.
Yeah, I create all my friends, but you phrase that like this is a quarantine activity. This is something that I've been doing for decades at this point. What I do is I get a video game, a sports video game, and before I've played a game of it, I sit down and I dedicate anywhere from 3 days to a week creating my closest friends. And sometimes I'll put us all on the same team, but sometimes if I'm feeling particularly popular that year, then if I put us all on the same team, then the team is too good and we win a championship immediately. So they'll kind of sprinkle us throughout the league. That's how I do it.
That makes me feel really good, actually. Your friends make like a championship level team.
You won a World Series with me on the Chicago White Sox last year in MLB The Show 2019. Yeah.
You said it takes about 2 or so weeks for you to do this.
Yeah.
When you open the box.
First thing I do is I go in, I create Danny Carpenter. I spend sometimes 3 hours tinkering with the face, making a face that looks like mine. I get a face that looks exactly like mine. And then I think about things like, this is me if I were a professional athlete. So it wouldn't look exactly like me because what sort of socioeconomic differences happened in my childhood that allowed me. Yeah, like, it's possible, you just think about it like, what if my dad had played catch with me more?
Exactly.
What if my dad would, play catch with me more like I would ask him to?
Okay. And
how good of a pitcher could I have been?
And then,
what I do from there is I thin my face out a little bit and I make myself a little bit taller and a little more muscular. And then I hit start, Danny Carpenter, he's finished. I put him on whatever team, whatever, the Oakland A's, Golden State Warriors.
That's designing you.
Yes.
At what point do you get to do you start to design your friends?
But what I do in NBA 2K, I create a player and I add them because in NBA 2K you can download draft classes. So I'll download, say, the 2020 draft class, and I'll slot my best friend Edward Rosales in. I'll slot him in and I'll make him about a second-round pick. I'll make him like a second-round pick because he's in
first.
Usually he's from a state school, but and I'll be like doing the storyline in my head. I'll be like, okay, they made like an Elite Eight run, but even then, people are still sleeping on my guy Edward, and I'll make him a second. They're sleeping on him, Now,
are you also doing like backstories on your friends too? Because obviously.
What do you mean?
Are you also going back and seeing like, oh, maybe if he got encouraged to play basketball that 1 year?
Basically, it's like, what if Edward was 6 feet tall and had a quick first step? What if he was the Latinx Allen Iverson? That's already how he plays on the pickup courts. But what if he was just a little bit taller?
That's how he is, just in general. Well, I'm sorry we haven't been able to hang out that much.
Well, that's all I've been doing. I've just been working, and I've just been playing video games. I've been creating my friends and just playing video games 24/7, 365, thinking about my dad, thinking about shooting hoops.
No,
shooting hoops with my dad.
Well,
instead of shooting hoops with my mom, she couldn't even grab the boards for me. The ball would roll out, and I'd have to go grab it.
I don't want you to spiral or anything right now, Danny. You seem like you're in a really good place. Danny, it's okay. Hey, Danny, it's fine. Danny, listen.
All I do is sit around and play video games like a fucking fat fuck.
Danny, you have a beautiful house. I love you, Danny. I miss you. I'm giving you a virtual hug right now. I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
All right,
I'm gonna go play FIFA. This is soccer.
Well, thanks again, Danny, for checking in. Hopefully we'll get you in. We'll see you next time, buddy.
Okay, bye.